Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Pixel Dan, and it's time for another channel update. So, this is kind of one of those things that I said at the beginning of the year. One of my goals for the year was that I was going to do an update once a month just to kind of keep you guys in the loop of everything going on with my channel. And it's really late in the month of March. So first, I apologize. Usually I try to do these at the beginning of every month, but March has been kind of a crazy and hectic month for me. And I know it may not seem like it's been such a busy month for me because my video output has been pretty low in the month of March. So I do apologize for that, but I promise it's because there's a lot going on behind the scenes, and sometimes it's like I just got to focus on all that other stuff. I definitely will be getting myself back on track. I know I say that all the time, but bear with me, guys, because videos will be a-coming. So first of all, you might notice back behind me here, that's one of the reasons that I've been so busy. I decided I really needed to just get into gear and start properly getting this studio set up. And what you see behind me is part of my new set piece, my new backdrop. I'm basically building this out so that I will have multiple angles that I can shoot videos from, and there should always be something behind me. Now, this is still a work in progress because, as you can see, I still have lots of blank space, specifically when I'm in this seated position. So there's going to be more stuff kind of on the lower portions. I'm also going to have like a small little couch set up there for some of my other types. You know, I'm going to have multiple sets basically inside the studio for filming different types of videos. So it's all coming together. The shelves look pretty cool. I basically wanted to pack it full of different toys. A mixture of things that like have meaning to this channel, are, you know, nods to a lot of my friends who are in the toy industry or making toys themselves, or just things that I personally really like. So it's kind of a fun hodgepodge of stuff. It's gonna be one of those neat little things where you guys can always go, oh, what's that, and try to pick things out in the background. So I hope you really like it, and it's gonna start building out more and more. So hopefully my videos will just start looking better and better as I'm producing more content. So one of the other reasons that March has been kind of crazy is actually I celebrated my 36th birthday on the 10th of March. Yay, I'm in my late 30s now. But still, I love my birthday. It's always fun. My family always treats me great for my birthday. Stina and Spencer did some awesome stuff. We had a great time. So it was really cool. Now, the real reason I wanted to bring that up is because if you follow me on social media, you might have noticed I tried this thing out this year that I've kind of wanted to do something like this for a while, but I did a charity drive where I donated my birthday to raise funds for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. And I wanted to do it because it was really easy. It's one of those like, you can set up charity drives real easy through Facebook, so I decided to give it a try, and then I promoted it across all my social media channels just to do it. And with you guys supporting me, everybody who took a look at it and shared it and donated, I raised my goal of $500 for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. And I thought that was incredible. I was just blown away by the generosity of everybody who took the time to donate. So that's awesome. And I wanted to thank you guys, but also that kind of drives me to do more of that kind of thing, because for a long time I've wanted to do some sort of like a big charity stream or something here on my channel to try to raise money for a good cause like that while offering you guys like content, like a good 24-hour stream. I've seen a lot of streamers do that sort of thing. So I think this is gonna get me in gear to do something like that. So I think I'm gonna start kind of putting the wheels in motion to hopefully maybe by the end of the year do some kind of big charity drive stream. So I'll work on that behind the scenes, and when the time comes, I'll let you guys know about it. So it might be kind of fun to do. I think that'd be great. Obviously, the other big thing that's been going on in March is all this really crazy, really sad stuff with Toys R Us. I've already put out my video on that, and I'm assuming you guys have all seen it by now. If not, definitely check out my tribute video to Toys R Us. So I opted to do that instead of sitting down and like talking about it, because I had a lot of people that were like reaching out to me saying they wanted me to talk about the news, give my thoughts on it. And to be perfectly honest, the entire thing had me so just bummed out that I felt I instead of like doing the thing where I sit down and talk about it and explain why it's happening or give my thoughts on it, like everybody else was doing, I wanted to do something a little more personal and a little more special, and that's why I came up with the tribute video that I did. I'm not gonna lie, that video took a lot out of me, and that's part of the reason also why I've been a little behind, specifically in this last week. It's been hard to get myself back into gear of doing videos because I put so much into that Toys R Us video, and it kind of emotionally drained me. It was rough, and I know that's kind of weird, and some of you guys probably don't understand, and that's fine. But it was an emotionally draining video to make. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I've had so many people reach out to me and thank me for the video, and it has been shared everywhere. It's been one of my biggest videos in a long time, and that right there, coupled with all the stories and the pictures and everything everybody have been sharing with me, tells me that a lot of you feel the same way that I do, and that makes me feel better, and it makes me feel like I did something. I wanted to kind of do something just to celebrate the legacy of the store, but I also really wanted it to be something personal that I can look back on with me and my son and my wife and just remember. You know, it's kind of I had two purposes for doing it. I wanted to share my personal feelings with the world and for everybody that would relate to it, but I also wanted basically something that I can look back on with Spencer, you know, later on in life and kind of remember it. You know, it's a good keepsake, basically. So that's kind of it. That's all I really want to say about Toys R Us for right now. Obviously, it sucks. I'm really kind of still emotionally, I don't know. It's just weird. I know it's a retail store, but it's a retail store that was very important to me, and I hate the idea of the toy store being gone. I know there's rumors of KB trying to come back. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I want nothing more than there to be a standard toy store because the world needs toy stores. The world needs toy stores. So I'll leave it at that. Otherwise, I'm getting myself back in gear. I've got my studio at a pretty good spot now where I can take a time out from that now and get back to getting some videos done because my pile of stuff is building up. I definitely still owe some people some reviews, so I'm gonna hammer out some of the stuff that I've been sitting on first. I've got other things that I definitely want to do, so it's all in the stack. I promise I've got some cool stuff coming. And I mentioned before that I was going to do some contests or some giveaways, and I definitely still want to do some giveaways. I want to get back in gear on the reviews first, but I'm going to do the first giveaway I'm going to do is a Toy Fair giveaway, and I know it's been a month since Toy Fair already, but to celebrate the Toy Fair coverage and you guys all supporting me for Toy Fair, I've got like this giant bundle of Toy Fair swag, and I'm gonna do a giveaway. So one lucky person's gonna get this big swag bag from Toy Fair. So stay tuned, because details on that are coming up very soon. And I think that's it. I think that's all I want to talk about in my update video. So just stay with me, guys, because videos are gonna start rolling out. I'm gonna kick things off with a couple of look at my stuff haul videos because I've been sitting on some of that. I've had some people send me some stuff. So I'm gonna actually knock the filming out for that right after I get done shooting this. Oh, the magic of editing stuff. So that'll be coming up next. And then boom, video reviews are starting back up. And hey, let's do this. Let's get the Pixel Dan channel rolling, moving on, cranking out some more toy content. It's time to stop being sad and mourning and bring back the fun, right? Because that's what the world needs. The world needs more fun, and that's my mission with this channel, just to kind of remind everybody that toys are fun. Let's bring some fun into our lives. Thanks, guys. I'll see you soon.
Wanna grow up, don't wanna grow up. I don't wanna grow up, don't wanna grow up.